this run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Running with Walker again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. He's got it. We got the football, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready,
Trying for it is Walker. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Gabe, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond. Ooh.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks will jump back to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Double.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Field, black. Here we go, set. Black 40, red, yellow. Cut.
Love throwing to start us off. As his target, that's Savion Williams. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give the Packers the first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Come on, set.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know we all love the big home run plays, the highlight reel plays, but as an offense, these are just the stay-on-schedule kind of plays. I love the commitment to this run game. Keep working that body, keep working that body, keep working that body, and eventually you could take the will away from your opponent.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Love. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
3rd and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Ready.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Here we go. Here we go. Black, 95. Need old blue.
Love throwing on 4th. He's got it complete to Reed. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready, set.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36.
Ready.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he's out of bounds with a big gain on the final play of the first. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. The Seahawks with an early lead. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. second quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone.
Ready.
They'll run. Jacobs. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
On the set.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
There. Set.
Jacobs again. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong. Couldn't pick up anything. And now he brings up 3rd and goal from the 2.
When you get stuff like that on a 2nd down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a 1st down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
Ready up.
2 yards away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's 3rd and goal.
Ready.
Jacobs. And this is going to end behind the line, Brock. A great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it here on 4th and goal. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing to take the spark out of the series. Quite like getting stuck for a loss. They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he drives that club backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Milrow from the gun. To the left, he's got Arroyo. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Mustang 19. Dragon 6.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Ready.
All set to go now from the 35.
Ready. Go.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Looking right, and he finds him. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. The both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
65 plays.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, quality gain, and then move the sticks.
On the jump.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
They give up the gut to Walker. Solid run in here, and that's 9 yards as he brings up second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Now an inside give to Walker. And we do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. We gain 11 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Viking 18.
Milrow with it on first. Taking a chance to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
He's got it at the 6. It'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Ready.
On the carry, it's Walker. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Shotgun now for Milrow. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Seahawks with the lead here at Lumen. One of the biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Come on, set. 19 Lions. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one connects. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks throw their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get in a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Down. Cut.
Drawn starts with an option, right side. He cuts it back right. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
You could really tell the defense bit hard on that read option. Everybody went the back's way. Once he pulled it back, he had daylight for days, making the correct read and going for big yardage. Everything they could ask out of him on one play.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
60 red. Ready?
from the red zone on first. Brought in. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Ready.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Set. Ready. Set.
Jacobs. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on first and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ready.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal.
52 blue.
On the sneak, it's long. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Packers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Jordan Love, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
Riley Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Ready. 19 lock. Gravity line. Ready.
Milrow looking to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. They connect on the deep shot. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout, so they're first to 3. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
70. Go.
First down throw here from Milrow. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-out completion that nets them on first down.
7 Pirates.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Buffalo 18. Viking 18. Ready.
From the gun, Milrow. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Packers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Hey, Kate, you know as a quarterback, every decision you make's got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
And I guess they've had enough of this possession. They've got the punter out there on first down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. And no, you're not seeing things wrong, folks. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on first down. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. And this isn't too far beyond midfield. It's going to bounce out, looks like at or on the 40. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Love out of the shotgun. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10.
Yeah, really would you? I should probably start ahead, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill.
All right, they're out in sets. Here we go, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a Walker run. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Cougar 19.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They go with Walker here. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Javon Fuller bringing that play to an end.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Hold it ready.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Warrior 70. Get it. Go.
Here's Milroe to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Keeps on moving into the red zone. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11. Now we'll see the medical team head out. The Seahawks have an injured player. He's in some obvious pain there. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Your body is acting down. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you that you check about those memories. It's
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready?
Love looking to pass. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is on 3rd and short. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue.
On the option, it's Jacobs. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
33, yellow. Go
They
pitch.
kick the running back in motion.
Will green. Ready.
Love from the gun. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, this guy's been an animal on the ground today with some great results. A little surprising there, Kate, to see a sack so far behind the line of scrimmage. But that's a welcome sack defensively after seeing him do so much damage with his legs.
They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
Ready. Set.
3rd and long for him here. Feed it to his running back. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20.
And they're on 24-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing here, Milrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the 1st. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Ready.
We've set it down from 37.
Ready.
Running left, here's Walker. And he comes through big here, 9 yards, it's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Last run got him 9, so now they need 1 more here on 2nd down. Staying with Walker. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
Okay, ready.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go.
Walker trying to run for the 1st. And that short gain is enough for you set it down.
Win the early battle. Get get a little leverage. One man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
49-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Ready?
First down run. Nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Mustang 19. Bronco 80. Take up.
Milrow from the gun. Has it downfield working the left. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Get it. Trap 60. Trap 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18. Pioneer.
Throwing now, Milrow. Completed over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings them 2nd and 2. At the Packers' 14-yard line.
We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Seahawks football, just 1 quarter away from a postseason victory.
Ready up.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Eagles. Smash. Ready, right?
Now a gift to Charbonnet, coming right. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. Ready.
Shotgun now for Milrow. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Seahawks will try to kick as they send the field goal unit onto the field. This one from 42 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that extends their lead to 14.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown and field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
It's an option right that begins this drive. He cuts it right. Has room into the secondary. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th. Jordan
Hey, we know it's hard for running backs to get runs like that in the open field to find pay dirt from that distance. Even more rare to see a QB get it done. I don't think that'll be the last time he totes it.
Here's Love up to the line. 2-point attempt coming.
The Packers will set up for the two-point conversion.
Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
That lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 22-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Milrow now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the bojo from the other side.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come now, Stephanie. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warrior 70. Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Ready?
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. He's back to throw. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4.
That is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Milrow. Lobs this deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Torrey Horton, his intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of seats on. Money up to a whole nother level.
Ready up.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
19 Lions. Get it. Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Ready up.
Back to throw it. He's got Smith in Jigba for the catch. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Ready.
Trying the left side with Charbonnet. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
60. Go.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. That's caught. Here's that Charbonnet. Wow, he's about as close to the first as you can get, partner. Down to the 31, but didn't get it. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks leading by 8. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Ready. Go.
They're running for it with Charbonnet. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. For a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on. Come on. That. Cowboy 80. Ready.
The give now to Walker. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Here we go, strike. 19.
Out of the gun, a gift to Charbonnet. He gets the Seahawks first down, Bud. And that should finish off this win for him.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Let's go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. As one side leaves dejected, another can finally, at least briefly, Brock, relax here. Their playoff run extending into the divisional round.
Yeah, you get to these 60 minutes, and what is it, Kate?
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, two up, make they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead. Catch dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next stake. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slime me stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a buck, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get it, go retrieve it. Just short, small. When that's from Cali with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.